Hey guys, so to start off class today, we'll be taking the Greek and Latin roots quiz. It will be linked here in Google Classroom for you guys. So go ahead and start studying for that quiz in the vocabulary section of your writer's notebook. It'll be over all of the Greek and Latin roots that we have covered for the whole year. Okay. Next, we'll be talking about point of view. So I have the slideshow linked in here for you guys. If for some reason it doesn't let you open it, shoot me an email or Mrs. Moline an email, and we will get that taken care of for you. So let's go back over here. Point of view and unreliable narrator. I would just want to point this cloud out. You'll see these throughout the entire slideshow. If you see the cloud on the slide, you need to write the information down that is on the slide. Okay, so even if you don't want to, you need to write it down because it will 100% benefit you for future assignments or future quizzes or just in general. Okay, so you need to write it down. Again, write this down. So this chart looks like a lot, but you do need to write it down. And I just want to briefly go over it because I know it looks like a lot and you guys might be confused whenever you see it. So whenever we think of first person point of view, that means that the story is being told by a character in the story. And the author will use words, pronouns like I, we, or me whenever they're telling the story. Okay, so second person point of view, the author or the narrator in this case, they put us in the story as readers. They'll try to put the reader in the story, and they may use words like you. Next, we have third person limited point of view. This is whenever the narrator knows the thoughts and feelings of one of the characters, just one. Third person omniscient point of view is whenever the narrator knows all characters' thoughts and feelings. And then third person objective is whenever the narrator reports the story as a neutral observer. So there's that objective word again. I hope you guys remember what it means. It means, non-bias, like you don't pick a side, you're just reporting the facts. So think of it that way. Reporting the facts. And for third person point of view, the author will use words like he, she, and they. Okay, so next we'll be doing the unreliable narrator. Write this down. And then you will watch this video of a book called Snapsy the Alligator Did Not Ask to Be in This Book. So I think it's like 3 or 4 minutes, maybe a little shorter, maybe a little longer. I'm not quite 100% on that. It's not very long, but you need to watch it because you will be answering this question. Who is telling the story? How do you know? Does the book literally tell you? How did you figure it out? Is the narrator reliable or unreliable? Why? How do you know? And then whenever you're answering this question, you can look at this little excerpt, this little quote I pulled from the book to help you determine if you think the narrator is reliable or unreliable. And then to end class today, we will be reading the true story of the Three Little Pigs told by the Big Bad Wolf. And if you're at home, you don't need to worry about this, but we'll be looking at the same thing that you'll be looking at in Snapsy, is the story in first person, second person, third person point of view. Is the narrator reliable or unreliable, and how do we know? And how is the narrator treating the characters in the story? Okay, so that's pretty much what we'll be doing in class today. The only thing that you guys will need to turn in is the quiz. And other than that, you'll just need to take notes on this PowerPoint. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me or Mrs. Moline with your questions, comments, or concerns. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day. See you later.